scientist, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the proximity and welcome to my Twitch channel. That's just called John Proxy. I'm having a NieR Replicant version 1.22474487139 and so on adventure, and I'm almost ready. I think to pretty much finish the first act. Sorry, I was taking a break and I noticed the lurker, so I went back on and the lurker disappeared. It's fine. I'm gonna hand in a couple of quests here. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading and then I'm gonna do the mansion again. But then I presume we're gonna be ending the act. Presumably, maybe. Who knows? So let's hand in these quests. I ended up just buying the stuff I needed. I've got quite a lot of money. I'm doing all these quests.
I found your ingredients.
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Let me just get your payment. Oh, and a meal on the house.
It's not really on the house, it cost me lots of money. More than that.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Sounds great.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Signature dish is complete. Lovely. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're not done.
Excuse me, but can I get your help again?
What's up?
People are finally tiring of sardine pasta.
Oh no!
I'm fresh out of ideas for new dishes. You seem pretty well traveled for a kid. So if you run into any interesting recipes during your journeys, could you let me know?
And then I could be like, I found a new recipe.
Well, I don't have much of an eye for cooking, but sure, I'll see what I can do.
Well, I know a great cake which involves melon, watermelon, and pumpkin.
Thanks so much.
Recipe ideas, huh? Maybe we can find a cookbook somewhere.
Oh. And here was me thinking I was done. I must be close though.
I've got all the stuff you asked for.
Your timing is, what's the word? Impeccable. They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon.
Blimey, that's lucky. I just got the stuff as well.
As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Was this an actual puzzle?
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me. We'll get this stuff organized in no time.
Oh, block pushing, ahoy!
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over there. Got it.
If I may,
Yeah? What is it?
what are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
Okay, it wasn't a side quest. It was just a commentary on
You're
being
fantastic.
too nice.
Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know, awesome.
We're not getting paid for this, are we?
That's not the word I was expecting you to say, but sure.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough.
I really do have mug written on my face. What do I have to do for this quest now then? To leave and come back. Head to the library, okay? To the library then. Save our game. We are pretty much done with the side quests though. And hopefully it'll be a while before we're forced to do any more. And I don't mind doing the mansion again. I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea, but don't have much choice. And, you know, it was fine. What a bore. Okay, the worry is that if I go to the library, that it will trigger the mansion mission. You better see those on the board. But we can save our game, take our risk. Oh, I've done it in such a way that's caused the shadow again, haven't I? Ah, that's gonna annoy me. Oh no, no, that's even worse. No. That seems good. Okay. Yes. What are we're going? We're going to save our game and then go into the library. That's what we're doing. Ah, egg. Delicious egg. Remember the days. We haven't saved our game yet. Check on Yona first, because I think that's the only thing that will cut out. Like the mansion. There we go.
Don't worry about me. I'll even drink the medicine. Just
Cool. Rest are done. So yeah, I think all the side quests get blocked after the mansion, or at least
That poor girl.
some of them. But like this specifically, this part I think blocks the Yona part, because when you talk to Yona, she will do the dialogue for the mansion. That's why there's an X here that I've been trying to avoid, but
goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem.
Can we know
Thank
this
you
bit?
so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking for. If you need anything else from us,
I'm
just
skipping
say
through
the
because
word.
I've seen this dialogue before.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
I was just there.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you.
I guess so.
She didn't say what it was.
Yeah, but help me out with a cooking
She
book.
didn't say what it was about.
Yeah, but I'm not actually here for a cookbook. Wish this thing wasn't zoomed in so much.
These books speak.
No, they do.
Seems like people did nothing but
Mother and
Okay, you know what? I don't know why I even tried that. Walk out and back in again. October 28th. I... Basically, we need to establish a half money now, half money later policy for helping people out.
she didn't say what it was.
I've got a quest. Do the quest. Head to the library and see what you can find. I ain't find it. I'm sure it's just 47%.
She didn't say what it was.
Oh, the other room.
What is the purpose of this place?
What is the purpose of this place? My sofa's vibrating.
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
Isn't it all the things we fought?
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here? It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
It's that who would make a figure?
No, I want to look at something else.
This is from the junk heap.
For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste.
What's that?
Autumn, when we got the book.
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Cool.
Perhaps the Prince of Fassad gave it to Popola as a gift?
Hey. Doesn't contain any cookbooks, but it's something, certainly.
Popola asked me to organize the book.
Okay, have you found any cookbooks?
Wait, is this a book of recipes?
I found a new recipe.
Most seem to require a rather exotic species of fish.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of some of these. Let's go tell the tavern keeper about it.
Not yet. First, let's do an inordinate amount of reading, shall we? Just an absurd amount of reading. We go back to the forest of myth. Mythy forest. That way though. We go precisely this way. It looks like I haven't broken anything, which is good. Is this the right way? I can never remember. No. No? No. It ain't. It is not the correct direction. The forest of myth. No more need for you, goats. Ghosts. With their sheep. Should we check out the junk heap very quickly? Don't know if this is worth it, but it doesn't take too long. And she's not coming with us. Oh, we don't need to save.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I've got a lot of goat meat.
How can I help you? Need some work done on your weapon?
Buy and sell items. Silver, copper, iron, dented, stripped, and broken. So many lizard tails.
Come back soon. How can I help? Need some work done on your weapon?
None of them are available. I've not seen any of this. You know what? I have seen fucking goat hide. Two brothers. Okay. I have seen where they sell crystals. I've not seen any rusty clumps. You know what? Iron ore. That actually seems gettable. Scorpion claw. Same. Twisted ring. We've not seen any of those. Seems specific. Titanium alloy we got off a boss. Broken sword there. Rusty kitchen knife. Not seen. Titanium alloy. Kind of special. I don't know if it was
Come
waste of time. I'll have to listen to the other playlist. To the other new album. It's changed, isn't it? Okay, ball. Where are we going? The Forest of Mist? No, we're going to the... Forest of Mist. Oh, close. Let's do all together too much reading, shall we? That's been awesome. I'm gonna see him again.
Another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions.
Off.
Now let's be off.
Okay, no, I got it. Well, thought you'd go heavy on that off. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Ergo had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would be hardly an unexpected sight. Ergo nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. An ancient road on which they'd walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Ergo lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Ergo glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Ergo's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look farther down. He tried not to look farther than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "We are definitely getting closer," said Vice, in an effort to cheer his companion. "Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, Ergo lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. "Water!" he cried. "It's water!" "Water?" asked Vice. "Preposterous! I don't see any water." "Over there! Just ahead of us! Look, the sun is reflecting off it!" Without waiting for a response, Ergo sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Ergo closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. "I believe this is known as a mirage," he said. "Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things." Ergo shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. "Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there!" Ergo sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Ergo came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put up his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them rigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Ergo and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here!" Ergo's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There is not! Perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Vice paused for a moment and continued talking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art." Ergo looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. The journey wasn't at an end. The huge, cried Ergo, completely forgetting the heat and the pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed in roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky, and that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered in panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires at their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Ergo. "Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps this land isn't intended exclusively for artistic use." The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colours and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Ergo and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Ergo uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and a final one read Gamma. As Ergo moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that, that took the form of words. I'll take a sip, shall I? Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring colour and form as they began to breathe. I've heard 2 variations of this. You may have heard of the fork in the road. One of the forks leads to salvation, one of them damnation. One speaks the truth, the other always speaks lies. The truth always stands in front of salvation. No, you don't know which one they're standing in front of, sorry. And the answer to that question is, if I was to ask him if he was the standing in front of the salvation, would he say yes? It's something like that. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And if it's true, basically, that will point you in the right direction. Anyway, I can't bother to figure out the exact maths of it, and it is maths. The second one, I know, is from a Crystal Maze book, and it's much more difficult. Which is, there are 2 roads to damnation and 1 road to salvation. There's one person that lies, one person that tells the truth, and one person that sometimes lies, sometimes tells the truth. And the idea is, in the original question, what you've done is you've embedded 2 questions in the singular one. And this time you have to embed again. So I believe the answer to that is something along the lines of, if I was to ask him whether you were standing in front of salvation, and he's... Hang on. No, let me get this correct. If I were to ask this question of that gentleman, the question being, if I were to ask him whether he was standing in front of salvation, would he say yes? Would that be true? What I've done is I've embedded a series of questions in one singular question, and anytime it's bad, it'll be no, and we'll know it's the wrong one. But if it's yes, we'll know it's salvation. I believe. You can basically figure out the different routes based on the answers they give. "Hey, look at that," said Ergo. "They're alive." The triplets bowed low before Ergo. "Please," said Alpha. "You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Ergo and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta's fake. Everyone knows that I'm the only real one here, around here." Their respective pleas given, the three statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. Ergo furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak in lies. Cool, I wish I'd remembered the things. Alpha says, I am true. Beta says, I am true. No, Alpha is a lie. Gamma says, no, I'm true, and Beta is a lie. I'm just going to go for Alpha. I don't know. I'm unfortunate. I wish I could reread the question. The real one is Alpha. The eyes of the ad statue shone with an eerie light. The light grew stronger and stronger until Ergo and Vice were forced to turn away. The reason I picked Alpha is because Alpha didn't include the other two in his description. He just said I was true, and he was either speaking the truth or false. But the other ones had a contradicting thing.
It would seem we failed.
But I got it wrong, so...
Yeah.
We'd best act more carefully next time.
This is the worst job ever.
And another victim.
I figured a...
Even I...
Can I hear the question again?
Those buildings must be huge if we can... What?
Perhaps...
Let's skip all of this. If one form is real, the others are false. The real one will always speak the truth. The false one will only speak lies. This time I'll try and read them properly. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turns his head down and claps his hands. Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one. I'm going to go for Beta. We know that Alpha's a fake, so that's a true statement. And I get the idea. I guess the idea that Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. I'm going to go for Beta. Though Ergo's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. Alpha was telling the truth, began Vice, in the dry tone of a lecturer. Beta and Gamma would be fakes. In that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be true. Of course, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Even though Gamma is a liar, therefore that theory crumbles. Fair enough. Sorry, I was just lazy. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes it Alpha and Beta. The problem is I couldn't fucking review what they said. I just presume that Gamma spoke the truth. And that makes it Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume Beta is telling the truth. If so, Gamma and Alpha's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. Vice finished his explanation. Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. Time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable Ergo pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you seen this city before? The villager, as some people call him, slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Ergo. It's like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Ergo during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Was he just describing skyscrapers?
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Their damn curse going, I shouldn't have given him multiple choice.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a strange dream. It almost felt familiar somehow.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
One-handed sword, Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course, it's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
It's less good, but honestly, it's, I don't mind. There was once a famous poet in the land to the far east. Now in his twilight years, his ability had withered such that he could no longer craft a single stanza or verse. The poor poet spent every moment racked with sorrow for what had been lost, but one day a monk appeared by his side, gently placed a blade in his hand and imparted the following words. I mean, it's going to be replaced pretty soon anyway, but passoles, probably. It's been a while since we've got any more new words. Still not getting the difference between those two. Okay, I think this has been sort of accidentally replaced with the swords I already had. I'll take it anyway. Save our game. And we've got a cookbook to deliver, I believe. Found a new recipe because of my cookbook. What a bore. Let's get at the fire. That noise. Stop sending angry balls into our town. I think it's just the one quest now. Oh, he's probably disappeared without payment as well. because I think it's supposed to be 51%. I'm assuming they're a percentage each, that's 49. But also, fuck it, I don't care. I've done the lion's share.
Doesn't look like I have any work.
There might be more quests though. After the mansion. The ball. Super pretty flower. The ball. I wanted that to happen. That was my plan. Am I a bit quiet? I think it's fine. Yeah, I reckon it's fine. Pub somehow run away, so it never has to pay me. There might be more to this questline.
Hey, so I found a cookbook in the library with some recipes that might interest you.
Really? Let me take a look. Shark? Really? Wow, this is some high-class cuisine. I've never even tried cooking something like this before. Still, shark fin fried rice sounds amazing. Think you could help me track some down?
You can eat shark fins? Man. Anyway, sure. I didn't come this far just to quit now.
Wonderful. In that case, here's the shopping list. 5 sharks, 5 bags of rice, and 5 mushrooms. Oh, and thanks in advance.
5 sharks?
It is fascinating how gourmet cuisine can survive even in the midst of a food shortage.
We've got pressure. See you later.
Welcome.
Okay, I have to assume I can do this one later. I know shark is on the list, but like, I mean, I've not been taught how to fish shark, so I'm just gonna take it for granted that I can do that quest later. Like, I could probably fish a shark. I just don't want to. Oh, I can totally do it, I just don't want to do it.
Hey, how'd everything go?
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business, but I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
See, he didn't cheap out on me at all.
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
Cool. Not everyone runs away without paying me.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
Quests. Okay, we're doing great for rice and mushroom. Well, I'll double check. Okay, near dark. Right, I can do it now. Fine. I don't care that I looked up a fishing quest. You can get them right next to the fisherman with sardines, which I think my brother did tell me.
Are you alright, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost.
We've lost. Oh, I need to buy sardines. Okay.
Welcome. Hope you got.
Like, oh yeah, upgrading your weapon's going to cost 1,000 gold. You're never going to find the correct items to do it, but gold's not going to be any of the... yeah. I'm going to be quiet. We're just going to do a spot of fishing. Okay, that looks like a shark to me. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a huge, great white shark. I assume there are smaller sharks. I got a shark. See that, old man?
Here we are as...
I just fished a fucking shark. What are you talking about? Hey, quiet. Second shark.
Here we are, a stone.
Two sharks. Let's land a third. Oops. My bait was eaten. Fucking sharks. Sardines aren't cheap. I'm gonna assume it was a seal that ate it. Sharky and George, the crime busters of the sea. Sharky and George, something, something mystery. I don't remember any more lyrics to that song, thankfully. Shark number 3. Or do I know any quotes from Shark's life? That's it. That's my entire knowledge of sharks right there. I don't have Sky Television and never have. I didn't have Shark Week or anything like that. Oh, I know it exists. You know, once upon a time when History Channel was just Nazis and sharks. You know, before they started being all weird with, you know, UFOs and stuff. Shark number 4. I know you're doing it for the fins, but like, it seems like a massive waste. Not use the rest of the shark. Also, blimey, don't go in the water. Sharks are close. You'd think the seals would be in a lot more danger. I thought they'd be like tiger sharks or something. I think they're smaller. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm underestimating how big great whites are. I think I am a bit, but still. Is that enough?
I found your ingredients.
It's 5 fucking sharks.
Fantastic. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, here you are. Go ahead. Let me know what you think.
Here goes.
Well?
This is fantastic. I've never had anything like it.
I found a new recipe.
Splendid. In that case, we have a new special. Maybe I'll even name it after you. Oh, and here's some payment. Thanks again.
Oh, why can't you drop in here? %. Right, I'm gonna need to make myself a drink, a beverage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly. No, screw it, I'll do it now. No, I'll park in the pub so there's some music for 2 minutes. I'll go and make myself another drink. I think a cup of tea is in order. Yeah. There's a house. This is quite a good song to leave on the dog strings, but I'll quickly research whether there's a 51% quest.
Doesn't look like I...
Right, I'm back. I was just checking to see if I've actually done all the side quests. I have 50%. It used to be 51%, which is what I was worried about, but it's not. It's 50%. Oh, now my book is blue. Why is my book blue? Anyway, we are going to talk to Yona. We're going to go to the mansion and complete the mansion again. And then we can finally go on to new places. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought it would. But, yes. I don't know how long, like, this episode is, because I took a couple of really long breaks. I'm not too worried about that.
Yay, you're back.
Yay!
Hopola said you needed something?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Sorry, I'm skipping through this because I already know this.
I need you to...
You're...
Yep.
A pen?
So... He...
Yes, and I...
Tell me if...
He lets you...
Yona... Great. Fine.
Yeah.
Yay! So yeah, I listened to this dialogue the first time round, so that's why I'm skipping through it. Right, anything that happens in the manor, I will also skip. And as soon as we finish the manor, I will stop skipping. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but good to know there's wheat available for me. I need it. I had wheat. It's just that I took a couple of days off and then the wheat was dead. But also I've just got loads of money, so it doesn't really matter. One tiny last bit of faff. What are these flowers for? I have no goddamn clue. Perhaps it will help me get the Looney tier. Let's put some red. Gold. Blue. Moonflowers, whatever the hell they're called. Okay. My computer is threatening to do a Windows update. So I am going to. Right. I've told it not to do that. I'm busy right now, game. Windows, whatever. Planting flowers. As you do. Yes, to the mansion. Can we save our game? Well, yeah, sure, why not? Be sensible. So we're actually doing the mansion with a weaker sword than last time. I didn't have faith last time. Quite. Can't. Let's get lost in a mansion again.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Getting on the ball. Gibby! That's one thing I've not got in a while, is new... So I just got 2 words immediately there.
We have been waiting, please.
I'm gonna, again, I've seen this, so I'm skipping through the dialogue, because I've done this and then realised I had to load my game to do side quests, so... but it's only part 1, right, anyway. Ooh, a lurker. Hello. Don't worry, you can keep lurking. I have to speak to you before we move on. quest there's next then. Very slowly follow him. Thanks, game, for making me do this again. Well, it's not the game's fault. It kind of is. Alright, fair enough.
Please.
I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Waiting's a...
Sorry. Repeating the same jokes as last time. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it when you're rushing through.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
It doesn't explain why he has magic paintings.
Perhaps.
But maybe perhaps we'll find out in the future. Oh no! Kaine's gone!
Hey,
Get me out of here!
No one even in here! I'm gonna double check this room. Music's great here. Right now I can't roll.
What's the...
That's really confusing. Type of moon key. Not to be confused with a monkey, which is a type of animal, and not a type of key. With a representation of the moon on, obviously. This entire family is cursed.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Oh dear. Alright, fine, we should do the... No, we're gonna get a new weapon soon enough. Gonna need a key, isn't it? Yep, star. Stars. Find a silk.
You're a male. Young.
You figured
It's...
then
Grip, but
So, let... No!
huh?
I'm sorry, that's what... Anyway, this...
No.
Oh, let me at least give you a map.
Appreciate the map and the stars, Key. Give you a meal.
The butler's quarters are at the...
I'll have to get you a lovely mask for your
Vice,
travels.
what should we do about Kaine?
leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
It's quite the line, isn't it? I'm gonna search every single one anyway.
What's...
But I...
Somebody. Anybody.
Shades!
Lost that, whatever that was. Listen, no, I didn't because it was an important item. No, it wasn't. Okay, it just didn't disappear this time. It's always the last place you look, isn't it? The first place you look? Oh no, did I legitimately turn back around? You'd think this would let me use my parry, but I just haven't touched that button. It's the light key.
Whoa!
Is...
What's go... Oh, he...
Yeah. Working as he... I heard about what it might...
Yeah,
Rick.
Yeah.
Please, that a lot.
Sorry, I've read this
It's
before.
okay.
I'm gonna keep saying
People-
it.
I'm
Darkest
really
key.
sorry for all the trouble.
Neil, you
My
don't need...
butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Ooh. Basically have to pick up a new weapon and redo the boss fight, and we've caught up ourselves. Lovely. I knew this would be quick. I didn't
But hey,
think it'd take so long to
at
do all the
least I
side
can
quests.
petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Yeah, I imagine it's going to load help.
Can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me.
Cool.
Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
What's up with these paintings, dude? Use the darkness key. No. What's done with that room? We're going to be able to save in a second anyway. Blade of Treachery. There we go, let's equip that. That's probably what I'm going to use, but I'll check the other ones. Gibby is... I have no idea what Geddy does. Experience rate. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll check our spells as well. Yeah, like that out here. Maybe out here. Am I using... Lovely. Let's save our game. Oh no. Let's test out our new abilities. I might watch this one because boss instructions are cool. Oh, I faffed too much.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
I changed my mind.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
There's no end to this!
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
I still remember the tactics of last time. No, I don't remember the tactics.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Annie? Take a screenshot, sorry. Take this.
Heine!
And where have you been, hmm?
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing! Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this...
Fuck! This book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She is too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
It's quite
Is this
hard
your
to tell
way
when
of
the book's going
encouraging
to
us?
Italian.
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
Stop dodging in it. Cost me.
Now!
Lovely. Dark whirlwind.
Oh no! This passage is written in some... We would... Oh...
Please allow me. No matter.
finally, after a considerable amount of time, we have seen this as well. I'm sure we'll see it from her perspective as well, so.
Kaine, I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't... I would...
Goodbye.
Take care of...
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy!
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
Dark Whirlwind. Yeah, of course, I'm going to need to add some words to that. Gibby Ota. I'm too lazy to think.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Right. Where's the monster that used to be here? I guess it moved on. Been on the beach. Stop faffing, John. I was tired today. Oh, I was talking about me. Also, it says that in the letter. I think we did see this already as well.
Yona, you...
I know.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally...
Okay, I'm not being mean. It's just that we've seen these cutscenes already.
I'm sorry.
Because this is where I went, oh no, I can't do my quest anymore.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last...
Right. I guess this is where I would end an episode, begin one anew. So for all you archaeologists, hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. I'm having NieR Replicant version 1.22474487139 and so on. Adventure. This is Ergo, otherwise known as NieR. And we have finished all our side quests finally and reconquered the mansion, sort of. I don't know if we conquered it, but I suspect we're going to go back. Anyway, basically what this means is now I get to do new stuff, and I feel like I'm quite close to the end of the first act. I may have had this conversation before, but like, obviously I'd spent... It's been a while, it's been like 4 hours.
Popola, Yona's cough is getting worse.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I actually just ran out.
Go fish.
I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss?
Ah, moss, okay, yes.
You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
Vapor moss, huh? I'll be right back.
Okay. So whoever said moss is just like, it's just a little bit late. It's not moss, it's the mission before that. That's really the point. Like, I imagine some quests can be done here, but just tell people the mansion, right? Because that's the real point of no return. Anyway. Pick up some moss. I'm sure this will be a nice, easy quest. With no complications. Anyway, kind of excited to see new stuff, to be honest. There we go, some moss. Vapor moss. See?
Meal.
Looks like someone's made a meal out of him. Just rescued you. What's going on, Emil?
What is it? What happened?
Hurry.
Emil!
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue. I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Yeah, pretty goddamn hard, I imagine.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating.
I know that feeling.
I can feel it behind my eyes. So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them. Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
Huh?
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
Anything else you want me to do?
What's going on?
It's coming. Transition into sleep mode, 12/28/2034. Transition into sleep mode. It's proceeding smoothly. All that remains is to pray to Project Gestalt's ultimate success. May God have mercy on us all. I really don't remember what the first one said.
Damn it! It's not gonna hold!
The shades are attacking!
We better go save everyone then.
The hell's going on?
No time! Get everyone into the library! And please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab him. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't. Now go, Devila. Hurry! We have to stop them before they destroy the village!
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
Shades! Shades in the village!
I'll kill every last one of you!
You whelps are hardly worthy of our steel.
I got our shoes.
Come on, bring everything you got!
Pathetic. Even in death, they disgust me.
What?
Hurry! Hurry!
Get the wounded to the library!
I wonder why they went with yellow. like a lot of the time people go with red because it's a colour that's not going to naturally occur.
Dear God, what is that brute?
I don't know, but we gotta take it down.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Get closer and make him attack.
Find an opening for your attack.
I'm working on it.
I think I need, like... something that actually hits it. Oh yeah, that's why it's on red, blue red. Oh, more arms.
Okay, that's not good.
Generating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it until we find out. We can climb up from here.
Climb as fast as you can.
the thing to run out.
So then fire some magic into its mouth.
Fuck! Wrong button! I need.
Are you alright,
This is
lad?
going to confuse me, but I need to switch Dark Lines and Whirlwind.
Yeah.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
Dude, we're in the middle of a fight
Climb as
right now.
fast as you can.
Like hell it is!
That doesn't look good.
We can't let it get to the library, no matter what!
Fuck. Get up faster.
Are you alright, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
Launch.
This isn't working.
So what do we do?
Yay.
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
Okay, been beaten up by boss. Yeah? Sometimes.
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's got to start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where Yona is!
You're gonna die today, shithog!
Shit. Oh, come now, that's not even a real word.
Oh, I used an
Looks
elf
like
tough
you've learned how
side.
to swing that thing.
I'm glad you noticed.
You're almost there. Keep pushing.
You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
Come on, keep pushing it! You stubborn son of a bitch!
Oh, that's not bad. I just used that one.
Did you leave your strength in your other pair of under...
Oh, now, nice. Yay!
Shade's in the library. Yona!
Right, I'm just gonna make myself a drink. I'm not kidding. I'm just